Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Some terrific scenes here in Barcelona. My goodness me, it's made even better by 100,000 supporters in full voice. So things are underway. According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's a 4-3-3.
Yes, and the importance of this formation is not to allow the midfield three and the attacking three to become too detached from one another. If that happens, then pressure can quickly be applied via the counter-attack, and you can be exposed defensively. So compactness can't be compromised, and you need talkers in this team. You need leaders and people that are willing to organise things very quickly.
Played into space. Oh, he's found support out wide. He is through here. Great challenge, time to perfection. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
It's a promising position. Nicely weighted ball. Beckenbauer can clear it away. He's had it taken off him. He's going to be disappointed with that. Vinicius Junior. Well timed, excellent interception. It's a really well measured ball. Count. Nice control.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
The muscular approach does pay off here.
Well, neither...
Oh, terrible pass. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. That's a good run down the left. Fernandez knocks it into space. Oh, a delicate chip through, and he's had it nicked away. Fernandez looking to play him in. He's picked his way through. Great chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's fabulous. And this is Scholes. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it will make him feel much better at the moment.
Nuno Mendes. And it's Fernandez. And it's Cruyff. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's got away. And claimed it back swiftly. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Vinicius Junior. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Fernandez. Nuno Mendes. Costa Curta. And here's Cruyff. Oh, it's come loose. Not where it came from. He's played it back. And Mendes. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Distributed tidily. Count ventures forward. Count. That is lovely. Well played. Important challenge, that. Well, the movement is slick. The speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Belletti. And he's managed to get free. This is good pressing. They're not short on bodies. Mbappe! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And it's Scholes. Cross to the back post. That's a decent clearance. Martinez. Kukçu. Hakimi. Tries to play it through. He has found the way through. Scholes. Now it's Mbappe. Messi. So a temporary halt to the action. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. So neither side has found a way through yet.
It's not a bad game by any means, Peter, but it definitely needs an injection of some invention, creativity. There's so much you can do with all that industry by just adding a little bit of skill.
Well, it's been a half that hasn't lacked suspense or intrigue. It's only lacked goals. 0-0 at the break. Away we go again.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
He's in a great position here. Now he's running. Can he finish? Oh, he's gifted shot, surely! And yes, it's there! It is an explosive start to the second half. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
It's shocking. The ease with which he was able to get into the space, and a player of his quality was highly unlikely to miss that.
Barcelona have penetrated for the first time.
Well, it looks like a bit of half-time encouragement was all that was needed, because we have a very different game on our hands now, Peter.
And Martinez! And he's stuck it away! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
We're looking at a different game now.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Nuno Mendes. Great vision. Can he get onto this? Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Bruno Fernandes. Fernandes. Nuno Mendes. Cruyff. Cruyff! And that was very necessary. And it's Kukçu. It's a good spell of possession, this. Now it's Martinez. Takes a shot! Goal! Benfica! And the comeback is complete.
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
Marcó en el minuto 61 el dorsal 4.
Benfica with the lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And that's a good ball. Benfica have hit a quick-fire double here and are 2-1 up. What a comeback. Aimed beyond the defence. Kukçu is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Beckenbauer. Kukçu. The less said about that pass, the better. Costa Curta. And Mendes. Fernandes. Looking for the run.
Mbappe
Receives it in a good position here.
Mbappe!
Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first
Cambio de
corner.
jugadores.
Backward it goes.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product.
And the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And the shot! Well, that is commitment to the cause.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Not the most accurate pass. And the finish! Is their second corner of the game.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And it's made its way to him. That's going to go a long way. Barcelona have it back and can go again. Can he get it through? Ibrahimovic gets flagged offside. Ibrahimovic. He's on it, can he get away? Looking for options for movement. And it's Messi. Scholes. Bruno Fernandes. Now, can they get him away? Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Pedro Neto. He's found and he shoots! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Just 5 minutes left. Scholes is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And he has shown him a yellow card. And he's there to belt it away. Bruno Fernandes. Out towards the flank. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. I think we're just about done here. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Cruyff. Kirkchu. Chance for a shot! Well taken goal. And surely that does it. Perfect time, decisive strike. That was easy, almost too easy.
Ibrahimovic really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Benfica have surely won it, or so you would think.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Now it's Pedro Neto, and it's Bruno Fernandes. Great ball if he can get there. He's shifted, he's had a shot! Just cruising, they are cruising! With fun and fury, they continue to do their thing. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
So now the difference is 3. Cruyff. Bruno Fernandes. Plays a sharp little ball here. Beckenbauer. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And the referee brings it to a close. Benfica have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. Cruyff taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So we're very much on the way now. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Harry Kane. He's a deadly finisher, Peter, obviously, but he can contribute much more than that for his team. He's got the physical presence to hold the ball.
And a header! It's a goal! It's offside, I think. Yes, it is offside.
Yeah, just fractionally late, but it's the right call.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Roberto Carlos. Messi going like a man possessed at the moment.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Martinez. Knocks it into space. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he's picked out the run. Now it's cooked. Kachu! And that was neither one thing nor the other.
Look, you've got to have the perfect feel in your boots to pull those off.
Gendouzi. Oh, he's found support out wide. Messi picks it up out wide. Chance! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. So, Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and
He's had a shot! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Messi just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it. There they go, hunting again.
Conte. Kukçu. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. He has found a way through. Now it's Messi. And that has found him in acres of space. Tottenham have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Tottenham with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. He's rising! He's scored! It was wonderfully efficient.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
So we have the first goal.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's got away. Costa Curta.
Benfica are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
And it's Bruno Fernandes. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, good spread.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And this is Kane. It's their second corner of the game. And he's there to clear it. He's in a great position here. Real chance. Can he finish? Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Saint-Maximin can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
So, third corner of the game. And it's hoisted clear. Benfica have the chance to go the other way. Well, played right into Martinez. And Martinez! Off the post! Oh, what has happened here?
Tottenham really are one of these sides that pride themselves on their ability to maintain possession.
Yeah, and some would say that that means they play the game the right way.
Yeah, but of course, it's decisive passes that's going to matter in the longer term. There's no good in holding on to the ball just for the sake of it.
Now it's Messi. Oh, that's neat. Messi's cross. Schlotterbeck getting this one clear. Kukçu.
Benfica certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Martinez. Barella. 40 minutes gone. Half-time closing in. Roberto Carlos. For Conte. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And it's Guendouzi. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's looking wide.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And that's a throw-in. Guendouzi. And here's Valverde. Oh, Red, nice interception.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Hello, attendees.
Benfica go in at half-time with a game to chase.
The father of a boy in the green
well, obviously
backpack
things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon. So off we go again.
Benfica can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Guendouzi receives it, shoots! But he's left disappointed.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Hakimi. Conte. And it's Barella. No, again there's no way through. Now it's Kane. Now it's Valverde. Looking to play him in. That is a brilliant interception. Roberto Carlos. Now Costa Curta. Schlotterbeck. And it's Hakimi. Ball played for Kukçu. Conte. Turns back here, probably the best option. Now Costa Curta. And it's Barella. Roberto Carlos providing an outlet on that flank. Martinez! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Benfica still behind thanks to that solitary strike.
are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Roberto Carlos. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
We've not seen much from this team as a whole, Peter. OK, that's largely due to the way their opponents have approached it, but they can up their game considerably, and I mean considerably.
Barella. Guendouzi. That's going right the way across. And it's Valverde. It's run loose here. That's destined for the flank. And here's Sam Maximin. Oh, it's played into the air. Impressive jump. He's got a goal. Two to the good. And they are purring. Absolutely purring. Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
So we have movement on both benches.
Number 10.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Hakimi promptly onto that, and that is that.
Number 25.
Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball, looking for the run. Oh, couldn't quite catch up to that. Benfica perhaps contemplating their next change here. He's found a way through. Nice control. Tries a shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. With fun and fury, they continue to do their thing. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Puskás. That's going wide left. Tries to play it through. Good take, and he shoots! And he should have made it 4.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Substitutions taking place.
So their fourth corner of the game. And he's taking no chances there. Benfica are looking to go forward now. Saint-Maximin. Sarr. Oh, easy pickings there. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. It's a promising position. Pings in across. Oh, good climb! And the keeper has done enough. Top stop. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Great vision. Well, that has not gone well. And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And he was quick to react. Diaz crosses. And the number on the board is 3. And they can counter here. And he's picked it up out wide. Oh, super ball! And he can thump it away. And that's that. Benfica suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny to come. It was a poor show all round.
Please join me.
What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Benfica desperately failing to impose themselves on the game. Decidedly flat.